Look at Barfy. My baby. Hi, mommy. Look at his toys. Okay. So, I just got home. What's this? I just got. I think I just saw my ex's car passing by our house. Anyways, that was crazy. I just got home in like 20 minutes ago, and sorry, I got a little shocked just when I randomly looked out of the window. I saw my ex's car passing by in our street. That was crazy. Um, but tonight I was out with this guy that I'm dating again, and we had lunch. We had dinner first, and then we went to one of his friends' house, and we were there for like an hour or two. I don't really know. And then I came back home, and I had a little argument with him about women's rights, but it was good. It was nothing serious. Mm, but that was totally a good night for me. But look what has happened to my makeup. You kissed me so much, you literally squeezed my cheeks. Anyways, um, now it's gossip time. I'm waiting for more people to come because I have a lot of gossips about him and his friends. They were good though. I liked them. I really liked them. And um they are my kind of people, you know. And there are two types of people, especially men and women actually, that I hate. One is the rich that are always shouting that they are rich and are bragging about it. And the other ones are the poor, who are always again shouting that they're poor and they need help and they have no dignity. I hate these two kind of people, especially men. And he's nothing like that. He's a very rich and classy man and knows how to act, doesn't brag. And I love the way he dresses, so old money and classic. I mean, it's not that classic. Sometimes he's wearing sport chic, but he's always chic, and that's what I really like it. I thought you were asleep. No, I just came back home in like 20 or something minutes ago, and I had a really good night with them. And we went to a fancy restaurant again, and I had some chicken, and it was chicken steak actually with fries. And then we went to his friend's house, and I just had one glass of wine, and it didn't have much effect on me. But I knew that if I drink 2 or 3 more glasses, I would feel so sleepy, and the next day I would have a little headache. But in general, the thing is, one thing that I've learned about men is that um, men always try to bring confident women down. And I really don't know why. I mean, he didn't try to do this to me, but one of his friends was doing this to his girlfriend that I thought was his girlfriend. And when we were coming back in his car for then he was taking me back home, I was talking about them, and I was like, "Oh, your friend and and his girlfriend," and he was like, "No, she's not his girlfriend." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Yeah, they're just partners, and they just fool around." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't expect that." And that friend of his was really trying to bring all women, especially the girl that was with him, down with his dumb jokes and I really feel like these men are lacking, these men lack self-esteem, confidence, and a lot of things. And I don't know why um, people don't really talk a lot about this. Like, they just assume that these guys are funny, and to me they are not. And I was super tired and bored, and I was like, I could have stayed more, but I was like, you know what, I'm feeling a little tired. I've been up early this morning and I need to sleep. Can we go like sooner? And he was okay with it, and I didn't tell him that I really hated his friend because he's an asshole. But I just don't like this kind of man, and I hated that women and everyone, especially women, were just laughing at him and saying, "Wow, you're so funny," and this kind of stuff. But for me, that was really terrible, like really, really terrible. Like, what the hell? But other than that, that was a really good night for me. And spending time with him makes me both excited and makes my nervous system calm. I don't know if you can understand or not, but it really does. And that's something I'm really happy about, because I haven't felt like this in a very long time, like in years. And I still don't know a lot about him, but I really hope it works. Even though I've heard that he is a very, very, very great F boy and a player. But it looks like I've been beaten. Literally, sometimes it looks like someone has beaten me up, and I've been slapped, but he just kissed me and ruined my makeup. Some people do that, but I consider it a weakness of character. That actually is a weakness of character and self-esteem and confidence, and also a sign of hating women. But I really liked my makeup tonight, but I'm really tired to take it off and do my skincare, but I have to. And he told me to, if I'm okay, to go to, um, what's it called, lunch with him tomorrow morning. And I was like, yeah, of course, I'm free. And I really didn't think we would move this fast. And I'm really happy about it, because we are not doing anything. We're just dating and talking and sharing everything about each other, which I assume that, like, I want to be really positive on it. And I just assume that 30% of what he's saying are lies, because men always lie. But other than that, I really like him and spending time with him. The most important thing is to enjoy your time and not worry about the rest. Yeah, I know. I completely agree with that. I have to remove my makeup, then do my skincare, and maybe I would journal a lot. A little. What the fuck? A lot. Maybe I would journal a little before I go to sleep, but I have to remove my makeup. I've been wearing makeup for a lot of hours for today, and I've been wearing makeup every day, I think. for the past week. And good luck with your new potential, man. Thank you. And by the way, you guys, I want to talk about a very weird date that I went on today with another guy, because with I'm just dating this guy that I talked about right now. That was our second date, second not second date tonight, and nothing serious between us. And I'm really sure that he's seeing other women. And so I was on a date with another guy today, and it was so terrible that I had to make something up, and I had to leave, and it didn't even take 30 minutes for us. We went for to have a coffee, and I already knew that I already sensed that he's not gonna be a good match for me, and he's gonna bore me. So I told him I'm gonna go myself by my own car, because I never do that, especially on the first date. Um, then what? What do you mean? Then I went on a coffee shop with him. I ordered some tea, and he just got some tea as well. And then we came to my car, and I couldn't bear him for 1 second. His face was really ugly. The way he talked, the way he was weird. Everything about him. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. What the hell? Get out of my account. The way he talked, the way he. It was so weird and ugly, and he had pimples everywhere. Like, I feel like I don't really remember, because I tried not to look at him so much. He had like 3 pimples, I think, on his forehead. Then maybe 2 on his this side of his face. I don't know, but that was really like annoying to me. His nose looked so ugly. His style was so bad. He was short. He was skinny. That was literally like, I was like, you know. And he had an accent that I really hated, and I didn't know where it was from. So I asked him, and he was rich. He was wearing a good watch. He was wearing designer items, but you could say that this guy, doesn't matter what this guy wears, he is so cheap. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but some people, no matter how much money they get, they are still cheap. And on the other hand, for some people, no matter how poor they are, I mean in money, and no matter how wealthy they are not, and how much bad, I don't know, how much they're living in a bad economical and financial situation, they are very, very classy. And this guy was the first type of guy. He was rich, but he was so cheap. He didn't do anything, but the way he spoke, the way he behaved, his whole look, his whole aura, that was really, really annoying to me. And as I said, I couldn't even bear him for like 30 minutes. And I was like, I have to go meet my friend. But yeah, that was really bad. This was my second bad date that I've had, like this bad. The first one was really bad. I cannot even talk about it. I don't want to remember it. That times I was really sad about my ex. It was in the summer. I don't really want to talk about it or remember it, but yeah, I really hate when these kind of dates like pop up in your day. In my opinion, relationships are revealed in difficult situations, then does the person's true character emerge? Yes, of course. I'm a B, the first to merge with. What? What do you mean? Hi, hi. So yeah, and we had a little fight over his friend with this guy that I'm really interested in. Back to this guy that I'm really interested in. We had a little fight when he was taking me back home about his friend, because he sensed that I really didn't like him and I was quiet all night. And whenever he talked, I really tried not to make a weird face out of my face, but I really tried, but turns out my face still did what it did, and it showed how disgusted I am. And he was like, why were you like this? And I tried to calm everything and not to make the tension get worse, but we had a little fight about women's rights. And I told him that your friend is not really a person who respects women. I didn't want to have a fight. I just said this, and he started giving me a little lecture, and then I ended him. I mean, I interrupted him, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have a fight with you over a guy that I don't really like. But if you prefer your friend over me, that's fine. I totally get you if you don't want to see me anymore. And he was terrified and shocked, and he was like, what the hell? What do you mean? I really want to see you next time. And of course, I mean, he was like, of course, I want to see you and continue being in touch with you and dating you. And then I was like, okay, then we don't need to really have this conversation, and we can talk about how our night was. And he was like, yeah, my bad, sorry. And he didn't actually say sorry, which was a red flag. But other than that, it was really good. My meal was delicious, and the way he treats me is really nice. He cuts my everything every time. This is literally the second time I've seen him, but already I'm saying every time. But he cuts my meal and my chicken for me, and he makes some of his food on my plate. And he's very gentle with me, and I really like it. I mean, everyone is gentle, but they are in different doses and different levels, and some you can see some people just are trying so hard to fake it so that you can like them. For example, for the last guy that I dated for the past month, he was really trying hard to pretend that he's a gentleman. Not that he was a bad guy. He was really somehow a nice guy, but he was not a gentleman. But this guy is naturally a gentleman, and I really like it about him. And it's really flattering for me. Hi everyone. Hi. Let me see your comments now. How was your date? Perfect. Perfect. Hope you thought of us while gone. LOL. Hi, hi. What does your father think of all this? I don't know. He can think of whatever he wants to. Women's right, LOL. Women right, freedom. What? Why the laughing emoji? Sometimes the look play out for both parties. LOL. So when the new parties come in, the look good is good, but when I get tired, she will too. We both leave and cheat on each other the same way. Oh my god. Do you and your girlfriend on both of you cheat on each other? I don't get it. It seems that the second one did not make you happy at all. First date equals to last date. That was for him. He cares for you, makes you feel special. He's down bad. Stinginess is a trait unrelated to financial status. He was not stingy. As I said, he was wearing really expensive clothes and watches. I think his watch was Hublot or um, I think yeah, it was a Hublot watch. Um, but no, even if he wears a Patek on his wrist and wears Loro Piana from head to toe, people like him are always cheap. It's about personality and aura I'm talking about. Focus on the date you like. Yeah, I actually did. I'm really happy about it. I really am. I'm a little scared though, not too much. On the first date, I mean, last night, I was really, really insecure about his exes and how I'm gonna look when I go into his friends group and what they're gonna think of me. But tonight, I was really just calm and, really good. I really liked that. And I also really liked my makeup. And he told me that I look really beautiful with this. And I was like literally blushing. You got the strawberry banana smoothie lips. Sounds wise with his money is why he has some. Let's not talk about the other guy. Let's just talk about the guy that I was on the second date with today. And this guy is tall and really masculine, and I like everything about his appearance. And one thing that I realized is that facial features really matter to me, um, more than a lot of things. And I really dislike skinny men or slim men, and I prefer a fat man, not so fat though. I mean, my ex was a little chubby, not chubby, he was a little fat. But I liked him. But I have never dated a skinny guy until tonight. Today that I went on the first and last date with this guy. Um, and I was just like, oh my god, this is a torture for me. Thank you. Sounds like you like more of a masculine look. Yeah, I love masculine looks. I love masculine energy and aura and behavior for men, and feminine energy, aura, everything for women. Because I am very feminine. So I need someone who is very masculine and protective and provider, in every way. How you're going to look is crazy. You'd capture the rooms. Thank you guys. Thank you. So I'm really, really tired to remove my makeup, but I don't want to sleep with makeup on because I have to wake up at 10 to get ready to go to breakfast with him, with the guy that I was just with. And the sweet thing about him, when he uh, drove me home, after 5 minutes, he called me that, are you safe? And is everything okay? Did you have a good night? And I was like, yeah, thank you. Did you have a good night? And he was like, yeah, me too. I'm really glad to spend time with you. And, this kind of things. I don't want to talk about everything we say online, but, the kind of things that every gentle man says at least on the first week of dating you. Oh, thank you. Hi, everyone. He sounds like a keeper. With the things that I am saying, he sounds like a keeper. But if you know his history with women and how what kind of women he has dated, what kind of women he has slept with and fooled around, what kind of you're gonna have the exact opposite opinion. The most important thing is to feel comfortable. I am comfortable with him. Like, he takes care of me, but there's one thing that I'm not comfortable about, and it is this his friends and people around him and people he used to hang out with and people who are friends he is friends with right now as well. A lot of women, so he knows the game. I don't want to say more. Yeah, of course he knows the game. He's wealthy, he's good looking, he has been with a lot of women for a lot of years, he has a lot of experience. Yeah, that's why he's very gentleman. But other than just having a lot of experience, some people are naturally good at being feminine or masculine, and he really is. What the fuck is his shit? Really bad. He was. I hope he still is not, but he was a really player, an actual player, and an F boy. A lot of women trying to say more. Do you mean the environment surrounding him is not good? We live in the same neighborhood, and we know a lot of mutual people, but you know, um, he was. I don't want to really open everything up here, but he has been dealing with a lot of things, women, other things, different things in parties, always partying, and this kind of things. And by the environment, I meant this because we live in the same neighborhood. I can literally see his house if I go into our living room and I look in the window. I will see his house, and we live like literally two streets away. And what is he looking for? I don't know. I didn't ask him because that's not wise to ask on the first two dates. And I don't ask men really anything. And I don't answer their questions. I always try to change the subject, because when men ask something about you, about what kind of men you like, or about what you like, or blah, 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 I never talk a lot about it, because then most of them will try to make themselves look like that and pretend that they are like that, so that you will like them faster and maybe fall into their trap, maybe. And about asking men to what are you looking for, especially on the early stages, I think it's really wild, because that will make them feel like you are really already interested in them, and you're trying to invest in them, and you are taking everything so seriously so early. So I don't really ask them this kind of questions. I just try to talk about daily and casual things and food, and I don't know, everything. I talk about my sister's newborn. I talk about, I don't know, everything. The new dress that I bought, the new makeup that I bought. He talks about the new watch he bought. This kind of stuff. His friends, my friend, mutual friend we know, these kind of things. let everything happen at its proper time. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna remove my makeup, but I'm so tired. Oh my god. But it's 2:20 a.m. here, and I have to wake up at 10. I will have 1 hour to get ready so that he will pick me up at 11. Oh my god. I feel so sleepy. I'm so glad I just took 1 glass of wine, because if I even had one more glass, I would literally fall asleep in his car. We have 2 more minutes for 2:22. Oh, that's so cool. So do you guys have any questions or anything about makeup, or I don't know, anything? Yeah, I know angel numbers. I look really sleepy. You can literally see my eyes look like this. Some people sometimes tell me that I look and act like Melania Trump, and I really admire her. She's so classy. I love her. Hi everyone. Hi. These hair, I mean, what's called baby hairs, are killing me. Yeah, I had just 1 glass of red wine, B&G, and it didn't have any effect on me because it was just 1 glass, but it's 2 a.m., so it's natural that I'm sleepy, and Barfi is sleeping, so I don't have to, I shouldn't make any noise. Look how cute he is. Let me show you. Oh my god, and look at his toys. He always sleeps with them. Knock on the wood for my baby. Oh, and I have to clean my makeup vanity. Look at this shit that I made when I was going out. I always come to a mess when I come back home. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. So, hi everyone. Hi. Let me see the comments. I guess today is the best look on you. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Hi. People should ask you normal questions of hitting on you, of course. Battle of makeup, literally. You were stressing over the date? Yeah. The whole time I was out with my friend, not the whole time, the whole time that I was driving back home, because I went to a cafe with my friend, and on the way back home, when I was driving home, all that was I was thinking about was what to wear for the date night. I am Persian. Okay, now I'm gonna start cleaning this shit that I just made before leaving. I wonder, is everyone like this, or it's just me and some of my friends who make a big mess before leaving the house on going to, I don't know, dates or parties? I hope everyone is like this and I'm not a messy, crazy girl. Don't stress, he was just as happy to see you as well. Oh, thank you. Mm, what's your drink when you go out? We went to his friend's house and we were all drinking from the same bottle. Not me, I'm a guy. What? Are you a Disney princess or a villain? I don't know. Which one got the happy ending? I'm that one. Okay, I think I need to start cleaning this mess soon and be fast about it. So now it's Q&A time. You can ask me anything you want. Or maybe do you want me to show you while I'm I'm cleaning the makeup table or not? Yes or no? Do you want me to switch the camera to the other side? A fit check, I'm in my PJs. Can you see? That was the first thing I did when I came back home. So yes or no? I'd rather see you. So one no. Others, when I do this, I look like Melania Trump. I love her. She's so classy and beautiful. Right now, I really don't look like her, but when I do my makeup right and I'm not puffy and sleepy, I really look like that. Look like that, look like her. Okay, so I'm cleaning this shit up. Let me film it. Okay. Now I'm gonna remove my makeup finally and go to bed. And before that, I'm gonna do my skincare. And you know what? I also have to take my beloved stack off. And for removing my makeup, I'm gonna use this one till it finishes, and seems like it's not gonna get finished soon. It's so much. I've been using it for months and it's not finished yet. So I'm gonna use this cotton pads. I think I need to use 3 of them. Oh, I need this. Where is it? Oh, I don't know why it's blurry. Consider putting a tracker on his car. This is crazy. Why would I do that? He can consider putting a tracker on my car. That's also crazy. I just didn't realize till I said it out loud. But why would I put a tracker on his car? He should be afraid of losing me, not me afraid of losing him. Okay, I'm gonna remove my makeup now. And one thing I realized is that rich men never worry about women being gold diggers, and they always like to spoil women and show them their respect and their affection and love with money, with gifts, with flowers, and etc. But broke men are really afraid of gold diggers, and I really don't understand why they're afraid of them, because you don't even have any gold. And by the way, I don't consider being a gold digger because my parents have the gold. So I'm not super rich, but I'm not poor or middle class as well. So the first part, Ivana Bernassi, you're a younger lady. Thank you. Would you marry me? Imagine someone saying, "Would you marry me?" to someone in their life, and that guy, the other person says yes. That would be a crazy show. I really don't like morning or daytime dates, especially in the early stages of dating, because I have to put foundation on in the early stages. I'm not really comfortable enough to not to, even though my skin is not bad, but I just want to look my best. And in the daytime, wearing foundation is really not a good idea. Okay, the first cotton pad. We're gonna see how many cotton pads I'm gonna be using. I could have just used my hands, but I'm too tired. I forgot to take my earrings off. My mom sleeps with her earrings on, and I don't really get how she can do it. It's so hurtful for me. Hi. Why what? The crazy show? Because that would be a crazy show. And by the way, do any of you guys know what's happening in Iran, or do you guys have any ideas? I would love to hear what you think about the situation in Iran right now. I'm happy you're safe. You're going through a lot right now. Yeah, Iran is going through a genocide and a mass scare. What's up with your camera? What do you mean, what's up with my camera? What is Abdul Iran? People of Iran want freedom. I'm gonna pin this if I could. My hands are creamy. Oh, it's blurry? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the light. I don't know. Let me. It's getting worse. And look at the eye bag I have. I need to sleep. I don't know if it's blurry or it's because of the light. I think it's because of the light. Yeah, it is because of the lighting. Sorry. Internet bad blurry. Oh, I know what to do about it. Sorry. No, my mom doesn't wear hoop earrings to bed. She wears little diamonds, like this little diamonds. She's very classy. Earrings off. How old are you? I hate this question that I'm about to ask, but how old do I look like? I really think it's cringe to ask how old do I look like. I always tell people this, but I just want to know your real opinion. Please not mock me or anything, or not to try not to be funny and saying stupid things. Just tell me how I really look like, how old I really look like. With this video quality, don't ask. Let me go in my bathroom, try to film there to see if it works better over there. So, is it better now or not? Oh, it's worse now. Really? It's internet. Let me see. Wait a second. So I'm back. Is it better now? Okay, good. So, I mean, what the hell, I'm gonna do my skincare here. What else did I need? Let me take my skincare stuff first, and I'm gonna go to bathroom again. Where is my serum? Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot my lip gloss. For God's sake, I always forget something in my skincare routine. You know what? I'm gonna get my Labello actually. Okay. Hi. So, now I'm gonna wash my face. I'm 24. It's bad again? Oh my god, what's happening to my internet? How much money does someone need to make to be with you? A lot. So much. I just put some cold water on this cotton pad even though I removed my makeup with the makeup remover. And look how much makeup it still has on. Workers. Hi, I'm Persian. and sleepy at this point. Oh, good. Would you date the Ayatollah? Never. Screw them. So, and then water. If I tell some of my friends that I remove my makeup on live and then wash my face with water in front of people, they're gonna think that I'm a lunatic. Which I maybe am. ای بابا کیارش جون VPN چیه؟ Felt sorry for who? Less than 1% of men make more than... Let me see. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It's less than 1% of men make more than that. You guys, I am not poor myself, so I'm not gonna look for someone who is just stable, if you know what I mean. So is the internet better again or not? No, I'm not rich, but I'm not poor as well. Okay then, that would be my mistake and my problem. Don't worry about me. Then what more do you need? Then what more do you need? You guys are crazy. Oh, it's all blurred? What about now? Is it better now or not? I'm really not understanding what's happening. I've been using this eyelash serum for the past, I think, 6 months, and it's working really good. You just have to make sure that you put it on the roots of your lashes. Oh, then this. The internet here is terrible. That's probably why. And they weakened it, especially tonight. I don't know why. Like everyone's at parties at this point. Not everyone, but you know, the rich people and the people who don't care about what's actually happening. And a lot of bad people. Most people are actually sad about losing their loved ones. Not everyone is partying though. A lot of people are having a lot of hard and bad times. Then I'm gonna use this eye cream. One with money think everyone can do that. Your man sits home all day playing video games. You make the money him enough to be happy. Oh, I have a dog. I don't need another one. Would you rather have a rich guy or a good, loving, trustworthy husband? A rich and good looking and classy guy with at least a little morals and a good heart. Okay, I always massage my face after I apply my, oh my god, I'm so sleepy. After I apply my face cream, but right now I just need to go to sleep. Bro, cheeks are impossible. You're gonna be the top 1%. Not with everyone. One of my close friends is really okay with dating poor guys. I'm really talking about poor guys, both in wealth and manners. And she's really okay with that. Sadly, there are a lot of girls like her. Okay. Thank God my makeup is off. I'm gonna add a little bit of my hand cream. Oh, the video is up and down. Let me see. What? But judge from the guy's perspective. What can you... What? Who is this guy? Spamming my account. What can you give him at an 80 years old? Can't. I mean, there are pretty young ones arriving all the time while you get older and older. Then you can choose the younger ones. It doesn't really matter. Choose. Peace. You choose what they want. I am Persian. Okay, so look at Perfy sleeping on his toy. Oh my god. God bless you, Mamani. قربونت برم. is the cutest thing ever. Knock on the wood. So now I'm gonna just wear my bed clothes and find out. Why is that my internet working? Oh my god. I think it's working, but I'm not sure. Hi everyone. Hello. So just look at Barfi. God bless you, my little baby. My sweet angel. So luckily, right when I thought I could be in bed, I realized there's still one light that is not off. Okay. So now I'm finally in my bed. Oh my god, this is the best feeling after a long day. I'm saying after a long day as if I've worked hard in like a building or something. But anyways, I'm tired though, even though it was not that kind of a hard day. My sleep dress. Don't know if you're looking for help, but I can send some VPN configs that are actually good for live streaming. Oh, can you? I would really appreciate that. How can you do that? Can you send me your Telegram ID or something? You guys, my eyes are really already small, but right now that I'm sleepy, they look like they are like extra small. Maybe comment it here, or if you don't want people to understand your ID, I don't know, maybe comment it on my latest video, and then I would delete it after I see what's your Telegram ID. Oh, good. I changed my VPN. Hi everyone. So now that I'm in bed, I love these pillows though. They're really comfortable. Thank you. So now it's gossip time. And I want to gossip about everyone, literally, guys, boys, girls, women, because they are different. I mean, based on how they think and how they behave, not of anything else. Feeling okay? Yeah, I'm just sleepy, but I love gossip. So, first thing I'm gonna start talking about is this guy that one of my friends used to date for the past year. Then a few days ago, the girl that was into this guy, my friend and this guy broke up. And then a few days ago, the girl that was into him came to my friend's workplace with her sister, and these two girls were like, I think 19 and 16, came to her workplace and attacked her, beat her up, and tried to push her off a building. And luckily, they couldn't, and they ran away. And my friend and the her mother and some of her coworkers went there to help her, and they sued them, and they're in the process of you know, everything because it just happened. Um, they just got the cameras because it was recorded on cameras, and they just got the cameras evidence today by court's law. And Um, I don't know what's gonna happen. They're probably gonna end up in jail, but I'm really sad about her. And one thing that really pissed me off was that my friend told me that this guy called her and asked her how she was, and I was like, okay, Dan. And she was like, yeah, this is really good. He really cared about me. And I was like, oh my God, if he really cared about you, he would literally help you and do something bad to those girls, and I don't know, send you flowers, send you something to show empathy and care and genuine support. And she seems like she cannot understand any word that I say, so I stopped talking about it to her, and I'm just asking her how she feels and how's everything going with the situation. But that's a very crazy situation in my opinion, and I really don't get it. Like, what kind of human does something like this, that you attack another girl that for a guy who is not even worthy of looking at? I really don't get it. And attacking to another girl, beating her up. My friend just got her nose done a few months ago, and now her nose is bleeding and it's swollen. All of her cheeks are swollen. They even beated her head. You can see how stupid they are, that they beated her head and not thinking that she might get internal bleeding and she would lose her precious life, and they would literally serve a lifetime sentence. And that's really crazy. And also crazier for me is that my friend still not understanding what a loser this guy that she used to date with, and I mean her ex, was, and thinking that him calling her and asking her how she is and saying I hope you're okay is enough. Like, what the fuck? No man worth all that drama. Literally, no man worth that much drama, let alone a poor, ugly man with no future, no actual job, no good parents. I don't want to talk about his parents because I don't know them, but I know the other things that I said for sure. And it's just crazy. I don't even know what these girls find in this kind of guys. Seriously, I really don't get it. You don't look healthy, eat something, woman. I really am eating a lot. I feel like I'm overeating at this point because I've gained so much weight. And the other thing that's really bad is that I really hate it when I gain weight, even though I'm on my period and I'm so puffy and bloated, and I know that. But I know that for a fact that I have gained weight, at least 2 or 3 kilograms, and I really body shame myself. It's a really bad thing that I have, but I have body dysmorphia and face dysmorphia a little bit. And but I'm crazy about my body, and whenever I put a little weight on, it makes me feel so depressed. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to do anything. I feel like whenever I go out, everyone's staring at me, thinking how fat I am, how bad I look, and this is really crazy. And I know it, but I don't know what to do with it. Mm, I'm Persian. How's your ex-boyfriend doing? I don't know. I don't care. I moved on from him. Finally, I never thought that would happen, but I moved on from him. You are telling me you didn't get that? You get the period fine. What? I don't know why you care so much and you get depressed. You shouldn't. I really care about my body and my appearance, to be honest, because I really want to look my best and being healthy as well. In 2026, it shouldn't matter what people think. I don't care about what people think at all about a lot of things. I only care about what my loved ones think. But right now that I'm dating a guy again that I'm interested in, I really want to take care of myself more and get myself pampered more and do more beauty stuff and do more self-care and beauty routine, add more beauty routines. But with the last guy that I was dating for the past month, I was not interested in him that much. I liked him, but I was comfortable with him because he was not so fancy, but this guy right now is. And with the last guy, I was super comfortable. I didn't even wear that much makeup. I just wore some concealer and blush and a little lip tint, and I was there with him all day long. But with this guy, I'm trying to look my best because he also does that. And um, I don't want him to think that I don't take care of myself and I don't care about my appearance and I'm the lazy type of girl. You look fine. You look. Just take care of yourself. Just saying thank you. Thank you for caring. I think you're being too harsh on yourself. Yeah, sometimes I am, especially for my body and how I look. You have to be nicer to yourself. I really am trying to. I really. The camera is also really dirty, but I really am trying to. Why is my camera so dirty? Does anyone know that? Anyway, I really am trying to um, be softer and kinder to myself. I'm listening to audiobooks, trying to work on myself so much. But I don't know. And I have had a little progress, but I'm just trying. And I think it takes a lot of time. You're beautiful. What? Beautiful. Which is gorgeous. Thank you. You look cute. Thank you. I'm from Canada. India. You're from Canada and India, so you're a mix. How many guys have you dated? Since when? Since the past season? Or last year? Or my whole life? I don't know. Tell me. Since when? Love at first sight. Oh. Jesus loves you. Don't be hard on yourself. Thank you. Thank you for caring. I'm not fancy. I am like Nancy. That was a good one. I'm gonna use this. Or maybe now I'm so tired and I found it so funny. And later I might think it's dumb. But right now I feel like it's so funny. I'm not fancy. I'm like Nancy. I'm from Iran, but I don't want free Iran. Then fuck you. Get the hell out of my life. Since 18, I don't know, a lot. I cannot sit here and count how many people I've dated since I was 18. Many. Because you don't want freedom? I will say a prayer for your friends. Thanks. Would you say your parents have a good relationship? They don't have my ideal relationship, but their relationship has worked for themselves and they're good to each other, but that's not my dream relationship because I'm really different to my mom and dad and their generation, and my personality is literally so much different from my mom, you know. زندگی کامفتبل داری با دلار 160 تومانی و طلای گرمی 21 میلیونی؟ Do you guys know that 1 gram of 18 karat gold in Iran today is 21 million toman, or as I should say 210 million tuman is just 1 gram of gold. I don't like date. I am direct lifelong. Try me once. What? You don't like to date women, people? That's crazy because you gotta date people to get to know them to see if you can move forward with them or not. Yeah, Iran has the economy is Iran is fully destroyed because of bad people, and um Iran has the most unworthy money in the whole world, and there's a genocide happening in Iran, and 50,000 people were killed at least in 5 days in the internet shutdown. And you know, there's just two types of people in Iran: people who want a life and freedom, and people who want the life and freedom of the first part of the first group and their money as well. I will take care about you. I will be doing. Oh my god, sorry. I will do take care about you. I will do cooking. Lifelong, it's my kindly promise. I hate men who cook. I really do. It's terrible. It's the second Holocaust happening. Yeah, Iran's past was not not comparable to its what it is right now. It it looks like the past of Iran, like in the past, I don't know, before 1979. Now that you think of it or look at it or read history, you will think like it was our future, and what happening right now is like has happened 100 years ago. Please, you need help with what? But taste different? No? What? Why are you just saying help me? Help you with what? Christ Adolf. Help you with what? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put my Instagram here. You can also follow me on Instagram, but don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and watch my long form videos as well. I'm having a stomachache. Thank you. No. Forgot my situation. Well, I have no with you. Then leave my life, you loser. Bye bye. You love me. Yeah, definitely. I love someone I have never seen. I definitely am crazy about you. Some little money, please. Oh, you guys, someone here needs some money. Christ Adolf says he needs money if you can help him. Unfortunately, freedom will come and so sad to see many lives destroyed. Yeah, Iran's situation is very different to Ukraine. I'm also really sad about Ukraine as well. But yeah, it comes to big price because, oh my god, I don't want to talk about politics. But I think because a lot of us know that big powers never want rich countries to be free and get their freedom back, because then they will be the main power. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. What about Gaza? I don't know about them, but what I know and I really care about is my country and what my people and my blood, because the second Holocaust is happening in Iran right now, and the amount of people who were murdered in 4 fucking days in Iran, I'm telling you, amount of people who were killed in 4 days in Iran was more than the amount of people that were killed in Gaza in the whole 2025. So I think we need to start talking about Iran. Freedom to the people of Iran, Persia. Amen. So, you guys, You are not in Iran, and my father's eyes are cut out with a fake knife next to my ear. Why are your father's knives are cut out next to your ear? You have a lot I have a lot going on in your life. Thank you. Thank you for caring. You're so sweet. You look like you are the moon, even without makeup. Oh, thank you so much. Check my DM chat. Tell me your decision. Some people are really funny. Yeah, Persian women are really extraordinary. Do you had fun with your friend today? I had a little fun with my friend. Then I came back home, retouched my makeup, and I went on a date. And my second, I mean, on my date with the guy that I just started dating yesterday, and it was our second date, and I was really happy. And then we went to his friend's house, and we stayed for an hour and a half, I think, and then we came back. We had a little argument, but it was fine. And I just hope everything goes well. I don't want to say any statement now because it's so early. But yeah. What's wrong with what? Why? I don't know if you sleep right now when you get up. What time? I don't know, probably in like 8 hours. Oh no! Oh my god, I have to wake up at 10. I think I'm gonna text him um, and tell him that we should postpone tomorrow's breakfast date because he told me that he's gonna be here at 11. I think I'm gonna tell him to be here at 12 so that we could have brunch because I'm really tired and I cannot wake up at 10, and it's already half past 3 a.m. right now. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate, and thank you for your nice comments. And yeah, I'm gonna text him right now. He's gonna be wondering why I've been up till now and I haven't slept yet. But anyways, I'm gonna keep you guys updated, so tune in if you want to know more about makeup, skincare, beauty, hair care, and my very funny and, you know, crazy date life. By the way, thank you guys for watching. I really cannot hold my eyes open. Don't forget to subscribe, and here I have my Insta accounts. You can follow me there as well. Thank you for watching till here. I love you guys. Bye bye. May you have sweet dreams. Thank you. You too.